And Mike, a wild one tonight between these two clubs. Mark Scheifele with 3 points. He now has a 7-game point streak. He's got points in 13 of the 15 games he's played this season. So what have you seen that's led to this hot streak?
Well, he's a really good player. He plays like this all the time. And yeah, if you can have a quiet 21 points on the year already, I guess he's done that in Winnipeg. Mark Scheifele, you know he gets up for games like this because he fashions himself as an elite level centerman, and he prides himself on going up against McDavid, going up against Draisaitl, and trying to compete with the very best. And Mark Scheifele can do it all offensively. He shows you the full repertoire, the nice down on one knee one-timer. I like this skating it wide, drawing into, taking a hit, and dropping it off to some teammates coming in late. And I just think that he just really wants to take advantage of the challenge of going up against McDavid and Draisaitl and leading his team to a win. He's a gifted offensive player, and he really showed it.
Well, meanwhile, the Oilers' 3-game win streak coming to an end. They had given up just 3 goals in those 3 wins. So what happened to them in this game that led to allowing 6 goals against?
Well, there's 2 parts to keeping pucks out of your net, right? One is the defensive system, and the other is the goaltending. And if one breaks down, the other one picks them up. But in this night, both let the Edmonton Oilers down in a major way. When the puck's on your stick in dangerous areas in your own end, you have to make good plays with it, especially against the Winnipeg Jets when you have really talented players. So here in the slot, you can't just chip it right back to Kyle Connor and let him shoot it. That's not a good idea. 2 guys going to Mark Scheifele and letting Appleton skate right past them in on the goaltender. That's not good. And then, you know, Mike Smith had his fair share of troubles as well. And when the defense breaks down, the goaltender has to be there to bail him out. And when the goaltender has an off night, the defensive structure has to get that much tighter. And none of that worked for Edmonton tonight. Dave Tippett is a defensive coach. He will not like looking at this game tape because there were breakdowns all over the place in their own end. Edmonton just was not good defensively, and they got scored on 6 times because of it.
Well, he's got about 45 hours to stew about it because these 2 teams are going to get Tuesday off before going head-to-head again on